What to know about Turbo Boost in War Within Season 3. The final phase of Turbo Boost for Season 3 is here, but what does that really mean? For those who are new to WoW, didn't play in Season 2, or have simply forgotten, have no fear, I'm here to help. For those who may not know, Turbo Boost is centered around helping players gear their warband and give small item level and other boosts to obtainable gear in Season 3. Turbo Boost typically does this in 5 main ways. Puzzling cartel chips, also known as dinars, heroic and mythic upgrade track boosts, changes to how you upgrade currency, delve improvements, and crafted gear updates. The first phase of Turbo Boost released on October 7th, when hero and myth upgrade tracks were extended by 2 upgrade levels each. This meant that heroic gear went from being capped at 710 to now being capped at 717. And mythic gear, which was previously capped at 723, is now capped at 730. We also saw the addition of augmented crafted gear, which adds an additional 3 or 6 item levels depending on which augmentation matrix you buy. You can buy the matrices at the Enchanted Crest vendor in Dornegal, which can be found next to the work order hub. This reset, on Tuesday, October 21st, puzzling cartel chips have become available. Additionally, warband loot drop rates have doubled, and catalyst charges can now drop from Mythic Plus dungeons, the Manaforge Omega raid, and rated PvP. Finally, they are also removing the cap on Valorstone and Crest, which hopefully means we will see more people doing dungeons and raids on retail because queues were getting quite rough out there with everyone playing Remix. Valor Stones are also changing to Warbound, which means you can transfer Valor Stones between your alts. So you might be wondering, what is a puzzling cartel chip and how do I earn them? Simply put, these items, also known as dinars, allow players to purchase any piece of gear from the current seasonal raid, or trinkets that drop from the seasonal Mythic Plus dungeons. There will be one of 2 weekly quests available to players. Either Turbo Boost, Trade Must Flow, or Turbo Boost, Infinite Growth. These quests are available in Dornegal, just outside the bank and Great Vault building. The quests are relatively simple for the progression-minded player, requiring them to defeat 4 raid bosses from the raid on normal difficulty or higher, or to complete 4 Mythic Plus dungeons. To purchase items with dinars, head over to Fixer So Core for heroic gear and Fixer So Tho for mythic gear, which can be found here on your map. However, be aware that there are some restrictions when purchasing items with dinars. For Hero Track raid gear, players must have at least 1 kill of the boss on normal difficulty or higher in order to purchase a Heroic Track item that drops from the respective boss. To buy a Myth Track raid item, players must have at least 1 kill of the boss on raid difficulty in order to purchase a Myth Track item that drops from the respective boss. For example, a player wanting to purchase a Myth Track Astral Antenna for their character will be required to have killed Mythic Lumathar at least once in order to be eligible to purchase that item. Restrictions also apply for the Mythic Plus trinkets as well. For Hero Track dungeon trinkets, players can readily purchase these items so long as they have the currency to purchase. For Myth Track dungeon trinkets, players will need to have timed all Season 3 Mythic Plus dungeons on Keystone level 12 or higher. Delves will also be given a slight boost to their rewards as part of the Turbo Boost event. Here are the specifics. The amount of Delver's Journey progress earned per week is significantly increased across a variety of different delve sources. Additionally, players can earn more Valor Stones and will see an increase to crest drops across all delve tiers. Delves completed at tier 9 and above will now have a chance to drop champion 1 out of 8 Warbound gear. Finally, once a player reaches rank 3 in the Delver's Journey, untainted mana crystals can drop from bountiful coffers at tier 9 and above, which can be used to purchase Hero Track delve trinkets from Zaharan. This concludes the top things to look out for with the launch of Turbo Boost. Personally, I'm hyped about Dinars because I've gotten incredibly unlucky with my raid drops, but I'm also excited about the uncapped crest, which I'm hoping means that I'll be seeing more people playing raids and dungeons in retail. But what are you the most excited about? And what do you think about some of the Dinar restrictions? Let me know in the comments so I can see what's most appealing to my audience. Thanks as always for watching, and happy grinding. Bye!